Yes, Operate the Radio, Grimey Hours, first Saturday of February, and it's my first show of the year.
Yeah.
I'm inside with Eklipse. How you doing, bro?
I'm good, my brother. How you doing?
Yeah, I'm good, man.
No,
First
thank
of all,
you for having me.
Thank you for actually coming over. So the pleasure's all mine, honestly.
Nah, my brother. It's great being in the Netherlands and connecting with the radio.
Is it your first time actually in the Netherlands?
Not in the Netherlands. I've been coming up for a little while, like working with my brother's EXP, as I mentioned to you. But we'll get into all of that later. But yeah, that's not my first time here, but it's my first time in Rotterdam. You get me? I came here specifically for this.
Yeah,
so
hopefully
thank you for having me, man.
You had a bit of a Rotterdam experience so far.
Nah, you know what? When I leave here, I'm gonna go walk about a little bit, get a little food and that, all them things there, see what I've got.
I know some good food spots for you.
My brother.
Nice one,
there we go.
All right, man. First of all, for the people who don't know about you, Eklipse, Mr. MC from East London.
Indeed.
Please introduce yourself also to the people listening right now.
Yeah, my name is Eklipse. I'm a writer, rapper, MC, songwriter. Sometimes I produce, you get me?
Is it?
Yeah.
Are you on the rhythms?
Yeah. And a couple of my projects I've produced something. I just don't make noise about it too much, you know what I'm saying? Because I feel like, thankfully, I know a lot of amazing producers.
Yeah.
So like, I'd never want to discredit the work that they put in with the level that I do it at, you know what I'm saying? Like, I make rhythms that I like, but I wouldn't call myself a producer. You know what I'm saying?
That. Well, actually, you know what? Maybe all in due time, because I know how it goes.
Trust me.
I'm on rhythms as well, and I wouldn't call myself a producer right now, but still, like, that's the sort of end goal, so to say. But at the same time, it's not the end, because you always keep evolving,
keep going,
you know?
we keep creating. And you know what? To answer your question, that's who I am. I'm a creator, you know what I'm saying? But I'm from East London, you get me? I go by the name of Eklipse.
Very solid summary, actually.
I'm a creator, you get me? I organize events, I do parties sometimes, if you're from the ends, you know what I'm saying? So yeah, I'm Eklipse, I make music on socials, it's Mr. Eklipse, you get me? And yeah, follow me, see what I do, I'm about. The journey's only beginning, even though it's been going for a while already, you know what I'm saying?
For sure, yeah.
So yeah,
because I've been seeing your name out and about, also in different releases with not only from yourself but also with different producers. Like last year, you had a project with Elvis. 1990.
Yeah, that's broski. Yeah, we got Elvis every single time. That's family still.
Because that EP was sick. Like, I absolutely loved it. So yeah, good stuff.
No, thank you.
Besides that, you put out a lot of music also last year, isn't it?
Yeah. We put out a lot of music. What, 2025? But you know what it is? I feel like since 2023, if I'm honest with you, it's all been a blur, because that's kind of like the resurgence for me.
Yeah.
Like, obviously, you get me, man's, a bit older than some, you know what I mean? So
I know all about that, bro.
Like, you know what I'm saying? So like, I've been dropping music for a long time, but like, I went through some personal things, like, what was it, like 2018, and then 2019 was a mad year for me, and then we went into lockdown. So I feel like this is like post-lockdown Eklipse, you know what I'm saying? 2023 onwards is like post-lockdown Eklipse, and we've been pushing the music since then, making sure that we just got bare collaborations of all genres, all soundscapes, you know what I'm saying? Internationally, from the UK, outside of the UK, you know what I'm saying? So yeah, and that's another reason why I'm here, because that's the journey that
because you came here also not just for the radio show, but you also came to work. You were on last night at Sissy's, right?
Yeah, that was impromptu, but I ended up being on. You know, it is. So basically, the kind of person I am, which is also why I call myself a creative, I just like connecting the dots in it.
Yeah.
If I know people, you get me, same way, like, big up the Lacey, because the Lacey's the reason why I got connected to you.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, so like, I'm a similar person in that if I know somebody can connect with someone in a way that's beneficial for both parties, I'm gonna do that. So thankfully, I came over to Amsterdam. Obviously, I've been working with the EXP guys, like I mentioned. And we'll get into more of that later. But my brethren Jaya had a dream. She ended up pulling up at the same time, so we ended up just linking up. You get me? And Passion was on the decks last night at Sissy's. And it
all just came together.
It just came together, you know what I'm saying? Great. So yeah, man, beautiful harmony.
Sometimes those are the best occasions.
100%, and it was a little vibe, man. And then we did Echo Box earlier today, so that was dope.
Bro, you've been going mad since you've been here.
Yeah, we're just trying to stay active, my bro. That's all I'm on. That's all I'm on, literally.
Just you can say that again. That's active for sure. I know people who come over, they just head to the coffee shop first. And they have all sorts of plans, but once they land over there, that's where they stay.
Nah. It's good, you know. You see me, I smoke weed in the UK. So you get me? I know what to do when I'm around. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
For some people, they got to come over. It's all wow, but you know, I'm used to the thing. You know what I'm saying?
Nice one. About music. So this year, obviously, well, it just started, so to say, but you already have some works on the way right now.
Yes, we do.
To get into your next single, tell the people about that one.
Yeah, so big up EXP. You get me? That was my initial Dutch connection in terms of like making music, you know what I'm saying? So I've been coming over here and working with these guys for a little minute after having been on one of their retreats as like released that project in 2023. So we just maintained the connection, ended up coming over here. We made such music that we liked that we just ended up making a madness. So more, yeah, big up Bertholet, big up Kamai, you know, my brothers then. But I think, the single that we're gonna drop first, 27th of February, it's called Leading the Way. You get me? Bertholet produced it. Serious tune, like mad blend of soundscapes, you get me? You'll hear the grime in it, but you also hear something else
different.
You know what I'm saying? So,
yeah. To be honest, you sent me the tune last night. I didn't even check it still. I also just had to sort of make sure that I could play it right now.
So we're getting your first reaction on camera.
Right now, live on the show.
Yeah, remember that. I Kamai, remember that. We're getting his first reaction on camera. So we're gonna have to use this in Saturn. We got because Leading the Way is serious.
All right, man. Without further ado, this is Eklipse, Leading the Way, right now on Operator Radio, Grimey Hours. First play. Here we go.
I'm leading the way. I ain't had no followers, walk this path is just me and my mates. Them lot away, this ain't a safe place. Adopting traits that I can never claim. It's all pretentious, playing charades, but it's just me every day. I'll never change so they know I'm leading the way. Big Step has got too many sins to be missed in morale. Still with the gang, I make them say damn when I rep on the rhythm and I boost them morale. Never have I thrown in the towel or wave the white flag even when man down. How could I let you twist this narrative? Good kid, mad city, way too proud of the words that I write cause my life's profound. Pride with the devil and I know that wow. Dance with a girl in a Prada, blue dress, rhythm was mad cause she loves my sound. God voice so know I'm dead with the madness. Divine but know they want me in badness. Defy them, they're throwing a tantrum. Know your role when you deal with the man them. Cause I'm leading the way. I ain't had no followers, walk this path is just me and my mates. Them lot away, this ain't a safe place. Adopting traits that I can never claim. It's all pretentious, playing charades, but it's just me every day. I'll never change so they know I'm leading the way. They love commit treason, but ain't got no reason other than that evoke a feeling that leaves them seething. More time to deceiving, but still I catch them. I don't attack them, no I speak and deliver them teachings under their skin, but this ain't a patch test. No I got a voice that I have them retreat and they doubters believing. Cause I'm leading the way, vanguarding war, that's E to the K. Stepping the next, have them feeding away. Love getting on nerves, get the demon at bay. Trigger their brains when I speak in the pain, but it's gun fingers and the real runs are late. No, they ain't got no shade, till I throw shade cause they try and make light of the rage. When I'm leading the way, I ain't had no followers, walk this path is just me and my mates. Them lot away, this ain't a safe place. Adopting traits that I can never claim. It's all pretentious, playing charades, but it's just me every day. I'll never change so they know I'm leading the way.
Yes, Eklipse, Leading the Way. I'm not gonna lie, that one's a vibe still.
No, thank you, my
That
brother.
was crazy. Like, obviously, I know the bars are on point. Otherwise, you wouldn't even be here, honestly. But yeah, I like this one. It's a serious vibe as well. I've seen some of these sort of same vibey tunes on your Instagram as well, because you have some of these out already.
Yeah. Not necessarily the ones with EXP, but I kind of like touching into this kind of space still.
Yeah, exactly. So what's next for yourself when it comes to new music? Is there another project coming on? What's next?
Yeah. What can I speak about that? I can speak about
whatever
that.
You can mention.
I just got to make sure. I just got to speak to my people there. But no, so yeah, with EXP, we've like done a few tunes with a couple Dutch artists and producers.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And we feel like we've got a decent body there. You know what I mean? So that's why it was like with Leading the Way, we wanted to like, run it here. Let the people them hear it on Dutch radio, you know what I'm saying?
Of course. Yeah,
and then I feel like we're gonna drop a project. Like, I'll be honest, there's loads of other things that I'm working on, but that is coming first, and that's why we're here. So yeah, man. I ain't gonna give no dates yet, but this tune, Leading the Way, comes out on February the 27th.
All right, then. So, that's one to look out for sure. Leading the way. February 27th. Make sure you keep your eyes peeled on that one.
Come on.
Also, what I wanted to ask you. So this isn't your first time in the Netherlands, but was it the first time performing also last night?
No. Yeah, that's what I've been working, my bro. So
how am I missing these things, bro?
Last year, bro, you know what it is? It's the world. It's the digital age that we're in. There's so much going on. That's why we got to stay active. True, you know what I'm saying? But last November, Eklipse put on an event, and I ended up performing at Contra alongside Ginge and Fresh. Yeah. So it was cold. It was cold. And Fresh from Chicago. Obviously Ginger's from the Netherlands. Yeah. So like it was a mad blend of worlds, and we just made it real fun, man.
Yeah, because it's all sort of different sounds. It's not
different
all
sounds.
right?
Like Fresh Waters, he makes like obviously mainly hip hop, that kind of vibe. I do a bit of the grime, cross over to a bit of hip hop. Ginger's obviously singing, like, so it was dope. It was dope, and like that was my first experience of performing. You get me? So yeah, so it was nice to do it again yesterday. You know what I'm saying? For real.
Yeah, man. Well, hopefully you'll be back in the Netherlands this year sometime.
Yeah,
whatever.
Definitely.
Whenever you're on here, just shout me. I'm definitely looking to come through and then just vibe out, you know.
My brother.
I think it's time for some live bars, you know. So just going to jump in the mix with the Lacy.
Yes,
drop some tunes for you and you can get into the bars.
Yeah, you remember playing certain of the rhythms you lot were playing earlier was some darkness. So.
There's loads more.
We need more darkness. We'll run it up. You get me? Come on, my buddy.
All right, man. Keep it locked over here. Operator Radio, Grimey Hours. Right now it's time for live bars with Eklipse, and the Lacy, and myself in the mix. Keep it locked over here.